said, put in the hours. And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they try to throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, put in the hours.
The ability to command and execute, but darling, you.
Okay. Violent soon as I walked up in the entrance, black on black, my shades is all tinted, blick bling blow, I got your ice squinted. Mommy chose up and left you with the quickness, huh? Your man's looking sour, he ain't got the power. Drip drip, hit it with the shower. 50,000, I can flip it in an hour. My hoe looking chillin', expensive, flex on flex. My friends is on fitness, chunky checks. My bucks is all business, brands on brands. It's offensive, huh? You ain't got the power. Eat 'em up, you can get devoured. It's a difference from a hero and a coward. Who are you? And when it dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they tryna throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. Power. I got power. I said, put in the hours. And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they try to throw the whole bag, yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, hold up, you thought that you were had them looking for the witness, but you really wasn't giving anything. Sip no Gabbana and I eat up all the drama like piranha. I devour everything. I devour everything. I devour everything. I devour everyone on the scene. Put the bread on the top and your head in between. Back, call me, quit acting all phony. Say I'm my government name like you know me. My girl is a trophy, 90s Naomi. I give you life for free, so you owe me. And pay me with some interest. Eat 'em up, you were so delicious. What really happens when a hero meets a villain? Let's find out. And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power.
Alexis, Brian, myself, all got bounced out of the first round.
As did I, by the Indiana Pacers.
So Danny, congratulations, you beat a bunch of bots.
Hey, look, I'm not going to say that I did a better job or I'm wiser or smarter or just somehow a better, more knowledgeable basketball mind, but yeah, apparently all those things are true.
Congratulations, Danny, on beating us and some bots.
I've evened up the championships at 1, and now I'm going to dominate on the stick.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams, as we're just about ready to get this one started. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. The forwards for him, Johnson and Sohan. The guard pair are Jones and Vassell. And it's Nurkic in at the 5. And for Phoenix, Okogie and Durant are the forwards. Booker out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Wembanyama in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Now here's Jones trying to claw his way back after a terrible showing in that loss to Phoenix. Good D by Booker. There's the drive. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Okogie, the pass to Wembanyama. That one goes. Counted. Wembanyama has got the game going with his first points of the game for Phoenix. It's Vassell on the wing. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Here's Wembanyama. Booker, good.
How about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
And it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
And the shot goes in.
Nurkic, such a polished player near the basket. Nurkic feels comfortable taking those in-close shots.
Bridges passes to Okogie. Nurkic against Wembanyama. For three, Booker. No good on the shot. Spurs have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Jones looking for an opening. Kicks it to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. From outside the arc, and he's good on the 3-ball.
A point of emphasis for Johnson, knowing he needs to keep taking and making threes.
Here's Bridges. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And while we see a number of players get hurt during the season, Mikal Bridges has remained very durable.
He's just an old school player. That's what they used to do. If you were healthy, you played in every single game, and he's found ways to stay healthy.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Bridges.
I consider Mikal Bridges a high motor player. He's always ready to turn up his energy if he thinks it will help him get the better of you.
All free throws good from Bridges. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Passes like this demonstrate leadership. Vassell wanting to find his open teammates.
Bridges against Vassell. Booker looking around. No good on the triple. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Bridges dishes to Booker. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
The top scorers in the league, guys like Booker, they get buckets when it's hard.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Bridges against Vassell. Here's Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now here's Durant. Still yet to score. Bridges for 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
Trailing it from that coffin corner. Bridges wants that shot and searches it out.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. Jay, the Suns have been to the playoffs 3 of the last 4 years.
Kevin, they have a star-studded roster led by Beal, Booker, and KD. They are going to be a problem in the West for years to come.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Take a look at the Grizzlies. They're playing really well, moving up now to the top spot in our rankings.
Well, right now for the Suns, they're just right now outperforming those preseason predictions. And that's because they're getting help from some unlikely sources.
Now, here's Collins. It's Osman, top of the key. From 10 feet out, and the jumper is good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And it's Bull that time on the assist by Allen.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Osman kicks to Green. Passes it to Collins. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Last time these two teams came together was also in this building. They were able to win it for the home fans.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Yeah, the reserves added another dimension to their offense, and the opposition had no answers on how to slow them down.
Here's Osman. Allen defending, and the call will go against Grayson Allen. That's his first foul. The pass to Branham. To the inside. Collins. And finished off by Collins.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Paige Diop, the pass to Gordon. Here's Paige Diop. Still scoreless. Allen for three. Another three for Phoenix.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Graham, the pass to Bassie. 32 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Graham. 6 to shoot. Here's Branham. And another basket for San Antonio.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
It's good. Osman's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to Bull. That shot missing. Collins with some nice D. Here's Branham. A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Phoenix ahead, up 2. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
17.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. Then there's Devontae Green. And it's Sohan in at the power forward.
His confidence growing over time. The coaching staff encourages Keldon Johnson to shoot off the catch. That's his shot.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Graham, the pass to Sohan. Spurs passing it around. Johnson goes in. Passes it to Bessie. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Nice move on the pick and roll by Johnson, generating an opportunity for another guy.
And the pass to Beal. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
And he knocks down the first one. And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for the Spurs. Trey Jones comes in for Devontae Graham.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Pass to Booker. To the paint, kicks it to Bull. On the wing, Booker. Now Bull, 17 points in his last outing. Shoots the three. Johnson with the rebound. Last game for the Spurs. They want to turn it around after the loss to the Suns in Phoenix.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Jones, the pass to Nurkic. Here's Sohan. Outside, Jones. Here's Nurkic. And the rejection by Wembanyama. So for the Suns, Eubanks, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Okogie comes in for Bol Bol. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Devin Booker. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. And Durant sends it back. From outside, off the mark. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama has this uncanny combination of size and skill. He says most big they're tall. I started playing before I knew I would be this height. Since I was 5 or 6 years old, I always had a ball. I was built for this, I guess. All of what happens to me, I expected for myself. Kevin?
Yeah, a long road, D.A. Thank you. Here's Bridges. After the made shot from Keldon Johnson. Bridges misses.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
And once the team to beat in the West, Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition, and taking advantage.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. When it comes to Trey Jones, Richard, what has impressed you most about him so far?
Well, Kev, it's his deceptive versatility. He scores, he passes, he rebounds, he does everything at a solid rate. And most importantly, this man just plays so hard when he's out there.
Some changes for Phoenix. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Eubanks. Allen comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Booker in for Bradley Beal. Right block shot, and there's Wembanyama on the assist from Booker.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
San Antonio calls timeout. Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points, and trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker.
Let's show you the league's most intimidating shot-blocking defenses from last season. The Suns' 5th.
A big part of their defense really revolved around their ability to block shots at the rim. It's so valuable to have that kind of backline protection. Allows you to be aggressive on the perimeter.
And stolen by Booker. Allen kicks to Booker. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Bridges up top, covered by Vassell. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Nurkic finds Collins. Outside, Jones. Right wing. Here's Nurkic. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Nurkic has got 9.
Nurkic doesn't take a lot of bad shots, so when he decides to pull up off the dribble, you know he's feeling it.
And here's Booker from the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Booker's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Nurkic can't hit. Phoenix has gone 1-2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Hey, Richard, as a former Spur, what strikes you most about the character of the franchise?
Well, there's a stability there in San Antonio that you don't find in other teams. That's part of the reason why I didn't fit in well. As a player or a fan, you can have the confidence that this organization has a solid plan.
And here is Vassell after Mikal Bridges hitting the 3. Nurkic can't hit.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And the basket by Okogie.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Jones. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here we go, one-on-one. That one goes in. Allen's got the lead up to 6 now for Phoenix.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
San Antonio calls timeout. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. It was rough.
some changes. Bowl, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Keita Bates-Diop comes in for Josh Okogie. And it's Damian Lee in for Grayson Allen. Now here's Graham. He has yet to score. Collins wide open. He fires. They can't stop the run with that one.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Suns leading by 6. Great, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the B and attacking it.
For 3, Bridges. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Here's Branham. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Phoenix Suns ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Frank Vogel. Coach, the points coming with regularity in that first half. What's been the key?
We're playing with a high offensive motor. We're screening through physicality. We're cutting hard. We're moving the basketball. We're getting good shots for ourselves.
And it's showing on the floor, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. For the Suns, the first quarter was pretty even. They led by 2 after the first. They ended the second with a solid 9-point lead, a nice show of force by them. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Suns' first half.
They're running the offense beautifully this one, working for good looks. The confidence looks sky high. It's going to be hard for that defense to disrupt their flow at this point.
Kenny, how do you think San Antonio did?
I felt they had a lack of intensity defensively. They gave up way too many threes. I mean, somebody needs to pull out the fire hose because this fire is out of control, and it's certainly defense.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go over there.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. What a game we're seeing from Mikal Bridges.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Suns leading by 9. We've got Booker. He's out there with Mikal Bridges. Cole is out there with Durant. And it's Bates-Diop in at the 4 slot. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. Here's Jones after Mikal Bridges' bucket. Floats one. Rejected by Booker. Inside. Here's Cole. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Cole's got 6.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Jones in the post, defended by Booker. Clock at 6. Here's Johnson. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Now Jones, after Mikal Bridges missing on that last three-pointer. Here's Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
You can't allow Nurkic to get that kind of position. When you do, he is going to rattle that rim.
Durant, the pass to Bates-Diop. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Bates-Diop's got the lead up to 14 now for Phoenix. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. Here's Jones after the Suns pick up 2. He kicks it to Nurkic. His three-pointers off the mark.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Booker with it. Jones covering. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. KD on the wing. The 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Durant's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Pass to Vassell. Back to Nurkic. Drops in the layup for 2. And that's 13 points for Nurkic.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Here's Bull. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside, Jones. Pass to Vassell. Left side, Jones. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
Greg, the Suns going all in with the new big 3. Beal, Booker, and Durant. That's a lot of firepower.
And they didn't hesitate to bring Beal into the mix. The shooting that they all provide is second to none. On paper, they are as talented as anyone.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Bull. Okogie comes in for Kevin Durant. Lee's checked in for Bridges. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Booker.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Some changes for Phoenix. Durant comes in for Keita Bates-Diop. And Gordon subbed in for Josh Okogie. Spurs also with the sub. Graham's checked in. Here's Branham. And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Foul. 2nd team foul.
To the left side wing. Here's Osman, defended by Gordon. Osman kicks to Collins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
The Suns making a switch here. Okogie's checked in. First free throw is good. And so Collins nails both of them. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Wembanyama against Collins. Lee passes to Beal. 5 on the clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. Phoenix, no good that time either.
I'm all right with him taking that shot close to the hoop.
but really not too long. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
And the shot goes in.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Akogi, the pass to Beal. Lee outside. Gordon with it. The pass to Wembanyama. That misses off the backboard. Spurs trail by 15. Graham, the pass to Osman. Over Gordon. And another basket for San Antonio.
And they're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. No, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Yep, that one goes. Wembanyama has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Here's Osman. 8 points for him. Pass to Graham with his first shot attempt. Here's Bassett. No good. And so it's the Phoenix Suns. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a cut. Back in the works, or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. The forwards for him, Johnson and Sohan. Evan Bissell out there with Devontae Graham. And it's Collins in at the center position. Pass to Sohan. Back to Graham. 6 on the shot clock. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Graham's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for San Antonio. Durant for 3. Vassell grabs the board. Spurs trail by 13. Shot from 16. A putback.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead over Johnson. KD can't get it to go. Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And Durant sends it back.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
Vassell, the pass to Collins. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Passes to Eubanks. Suns moving the ball around. Down low. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And a look now at the San Antonio Spurs' upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll head home and take on the Toronto Raptors. Then on Monday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers. A different look now for San Antonio. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Zach Collins. And Jones subbed in for Devontae Graham. Now here's Jones. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
Vassell with it. It's blocked. Booker against Jones. Here's Bridges. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal
Bridges isn't the biggest guy, but he is a fighter.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Suns.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game. And talking about the talented man, Devin Vassell, his offense has really improved of late.
Well, it's clear he put it on work into improving that part of his game, especially his three-point shot, and he's not done growing yet. It's his work ethic that Devin Vassell has earned the trust of his teammates, and it shows on the court. He's become a more aggressive and confident player.
And the Suns miss again.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Johnson for three. Rebound by the Suns. Booker's got his fifth rebound in this one. Okogie, the pass to Eubanks. Lays it up and banks it in. Eubanks got his first basket of the night.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now, here's Johnson. Outside, Jones. Suns leading by 13 and out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Wembanyama is checked in for the Suns.
Wembanyama.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Now, here's Johnson. He's tightly guarded. Shot clock at 6. Jones kicks to Vassell. Knocked away. Here's Johnson. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. For three, Bridges. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Mikal Bridges.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
This is as good a game as we've seen him play. And this crowd can't get enough of it. When he explodes like this, it becomes a special atmosphere in here.
And many players shy away from that mid-range shot these days, but Nurkic isn't one of them. He feels good about that shot, and they're fine with him taking it.
Here's Okogie. The pass to Wembanyama. Great D that time from Nurkic. Here's Vassell. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Okogie. Outside, KD. From past the arc. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Suns.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. They were disciplined and focused.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Mikal Bridges.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense would let him get a shot that good again very soon.
They get the rebound. Okogie, the pass to KD. A second chance effort. And Wembanyama with the layup. And the Suns lead by 14.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Graham surveying the floor. So it's the Suns winning easily here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Said I ain't got no friends on my blood to me. Spill it in your ear.